Chat, can you see me? Hold on. Let me get my green button. I'm blurry, chat. Chat, I'm blurry. Y'all ain't even tell me.
The coochie world, you ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl, and your man wanna come to the coochie world. You ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl, and your man wanna come to the coochie world. Hey, hey.
Hello there. I'm gonna get out here. Well, hello there. Nice to meet you. The name's my name is King Mark. I can't even say shit. The name's King. The name's Montavious. Big one, King Montavious. In fact, welcome to my YouTube channel because guess what? We're kings and queens. Well, y'all peasants to me, but guess what? Well, let's cut to the chit chat because I'm not like them other YouTubers, okay? Well, some of them. I'm just gonna go straight to the content. If you want to know more about me, you have to find out, do some whatever. I don't care. So we're gonna dive straight in. Today, for my first YouTube video, we're gonna be talking about what's up, y'all. It's King Montavious in the building. Come down and speak to me, peasants. So today, we're gonna be reacting to Am I the Asshole from Reddit stories because y'all get a little too wild over here. And I want some little fun. So let's get into this. Am I the A for moving out? Stop. The asshole for moving out, stopping the electric, and leaving my roommate to figure out the rent. This one sounds a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I, a 26 female, moved into an apartment in Florida with my college bestie, 21 female. I let her pick her room, so she took the master with en suite that it looks as en suite. And I got the smaller one. I also furnished most of the place, including a 25-inch TV in the living room. Baby got money. A few months in, I got pregnant and decided to go home to give birth, but I kept paying rent since I planned to return. Before leaving, I moved my TV into my locked bedroom. Excuse me. So she could use everything else, but I did this because she get careless when high or drunk, leaving keys in the door, passing her randomly, etc. I don't want to leave things stolen or damaged. And this is your best friend. She doing this shit like, be for real. Be for real. About a month later, she mentions her brother was staying over. He was cool, so I had no issues with it. I was actually thinking of offering him my room since he was only staying for a few days, but on FaceTime, I did notice a big TV in the background. About, I asked, "Oh, you got a new TV?" She said, "No." Did he bring one in? Again, no. Then she pans the camera and says, "Oh, we took yours out the room." It just goes with the aesthetic. Crash out. I immediately advise you to crash out, man. Okay? I immediately to crash out. Because what do you mean? I lock my room. I lock my TV in my room and you want to sit there and take it. Like, girl, what is crazy? But you just don't. I said, but my room was locked. She shrugged. I used the knife to get in, like it was nothing. That bitch crazy. That's supposed to be your best friend. I think you need new best friends because no way, no way, no way, no way. Especially on my block, bitch. On my watch, bitch. my mama, you getting it? Like, what? I don't care if I'm pregnant. Why are you stealing my stuff? Like, what? I blacked out as she should, cussed her out as she should, and ended the call. Then I asked my meekness friend from the complex to check things out. It wasn't just my TV. My room was messy. My locked bathroom had been broken into, and both she and her brother had been wearing my clothes. The brother a femboy. That brother's a femboy. Woo! Scandalous. Cause why is you wearing that girl clothes? Ooh. Is you LGB? Cause your gun pink. I was livid. I called her and she finally answered. Wow. She finally answered when I threatened legal action. My bad. She said it was selfish of me to put this TV in my room because they had nothing to use. Mind you, what was it, mind you? We both had TVs in our bedrooms. Oh, okay. At that point, I was done. I had my sister and a friend declare my stuff while she was at work. Anything we bought together, I sent half of the money for including the dining table, even though I was being petty when I took it. I also disconnected the electricity, didn't want her running up a spike bill, and stopped paying rent. I cannot. One thing about me, I cannot pronounce nothing for the life of me. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I lost the baby and returned earlier than planned. When I got back, the apartment was trash. She had moved out, stopped paying rent, and now the delinquency is on both our credit reports. Years of friendship was gone, just like that. No apology, no accountability, no nothing. Just one FaceTime call, and that was it. Am I the asshole for handling it this way? Should I have kept paying rent since moving in together was my idea? Okay, girlie. So, the way, well, if you want to go the childish way, girl, you did it completely right. You did everything right because, baby, she was doing so much, but it did affect you in the long run because, like you said, it was on your credit. Now, when you want to play the game, you got to play the game and sure it don't affect you. So that's the only way you went wrong. As a couple more comments, as I was reading down for that brief second, they did say that you should just contact the landlord to get you off, like see if you can get off the lease if there's no way. Because you would have got off that lease and did everything else, you would have been completely fine. It would have been on her name. But by my book, girl, you did nothing wrong because she was doing too much. What do you mean you're wearing my clothes while I'm gone? I'm pregnant and you're wearing my clothes, and your brother's musty privates was on my stuff. Was you wearing like? Was the brother wearing the thong? I'm confused. But in my book, no, you're not the asshole. Okay, because baby, um, am I the asshole for making my brother flush the toilet?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Flushing the toilet? You have to make your brother flush the toilet? I don't think it's complicated. My 30M brother M24 is staying at my apartment for a few weeks in between leaving my parents and finding a place of his own in my city. I have enough room in my apartment to house him for a bit, but it's beginning to wear me down. He, he leaves food wrappers everywhere and never washes his dishes. Nasty. Kick him out immediately. His underwear and socks are always on the floor. Kick him out. Doesn't offer to pay and doesn't seem to be using the time to look for an apartment or getting a job. Typical youngest Child bullshit. Kick him out. Yeah, kick him out. Gotta go! Not only you stay in my crib, but you dirty in my crib. No, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I don't got time for that. We don't do rats and roaches over here, okay? We don't do that. So I don't know why. Like you should. I don't care if they're brother or sister or not. You're not gonna dirty my crib. No. Go ahead, Cinderella, clean up this mess that you made. The final straw was that he doesn't flush out the pink. I could whiff and it would I could whiff of it when I walked by the bathroom last night. You mean you caught a whiff? That's what I'm quoting it. Spell right. You caught a whiff, not could whiff. I could whiff of it when I walked by the bathroom last night. Are you crazy? I don't know. And at first, I was no more concerned for his health than annoyed by his rudeness. He notoriously eats protein powder dry and doesn't drink enough water. I said if he's in my house, he needs to flush the toilet after he pees every time. He said that he read it was a waste of water and that I was being a little prissy food about it. Apparently, the author is gay. I told him that the next time it happens, he'll he'll have to be out in the week. My dad saw. Boy, hell no. Like, what the fuck? That's your fucking shit. Like, girl. No, you're not the asshole. Kick that brother out. Kick him out. Because why are you leaving piss in the toilet not flushing? Then you're wearing your dirty socks, and then on top of that, you're a little homophobe. You're living in a gay person's house. Oh my son, my mama, you're getting kicked out. Evacuation immediately. After he would have left them wrappers on my floor and didn't want to clean them up, he would have been gone. Immediately sent back to your parents' house. Okay. Seems like he don't even have a job. It seems like that typical job from fan fiction. Yeah. Kick him out. You're not the asshole. Kick him out. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. And my dad so far and I invited my brother's girlfriend to my wedding. So, a little contest. I, 35M, am getting married to my fiance, Audrey, 29, female, in a few months. My brother, Steve, 30M, has been dating his girlfriend, Lisa, 28, female, for about a year now. I never really clicked with Lisa, but we've always been cordial. She's kind of loud and opinionated. She also has a tendency to interrupt people when they're talking. It drives me nuts. Same. Here's where it gets tricky. A few weeks ago, my mom mentioned that I should invite Lisa to the wedding, even though I didn't need you paying on it. I told my mom that I was keeping the guest list tight, and it was more about the vibe of the event. I don't think it would be an issue since Lisa and I aren't close. But my mom started pushing, saying that if I didn't invite Lisa, it would be super awkward for Steve and that family support. That girl not family. The girl's not family. Do she got a ring on it? Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, my brother Steve, 30 mil, has been dating his girlfriend. That girl don't got a ring on it. That girl is not family. For all I care. If I don't like you, you're not family. And then you on top of that, you're not even married to my brother. So you definitely not family. On top of that. If I don't like you and you're not married, you're not family. If I like you, okay, I might consider you a possibility of a stepbrother or something. But I'm not, no. What? Fine. I didn't budge, and my mom seemed to accept it. However, I was talking to Steve yesterday, and he brought up the wedding. He casually mentioned that Lisa was upset she wasn't invited and that it has been weird that she has been left out when she's been dating him for a year. Y'all been dating for a year, you want to put Do you just want the?
You had
Do,
you could you
do
do.
you just want the food? Been dated over for a year, and now you want to go everywhere. You think you probably I can't stand you all pick me girls. He said that it would mean a lot to him if I reconsider. I told him I don't want to cause drama, but I just don't feel comfortable inviting someone I don't get along with in my wedding. He kind of got quiet and then said, I guess I'll skip the wedding then and walked off. Now I'm feeling conflicted. I want to lose my brother over this, but also don't think it's my responsibility to make space for someone who isn't really part of my life, especially on a personal day. Mm, Me personally, I'm gonna say you're not the asshole. I'm reading the comments. My bad. I was reading comments. They saying you are, but I'm gonna say you're not because it's your wedding. What? You can invite and don't invite whoever you want. Now the thing between your brother, oh, you know, if you really want your brother to be there, okay, you know, compromise the girl, put her in the back, put her in the corner, put her as far away from y'all. If you want her, if you want your brother to be there, if you want to compromise, if you want to compromise. But I as feel is that if you don't like the girl and they know that you don't like the girl, they should be willing to like make sure there's no drama at your day, especially if she interrupts the conversation. I'll be darned if that girl, if I have my wedding and my sister, brother, whatever significant other that I graciously invited comes to my wedding and they interrupting my speech. Then you're gonna get pistol slapped. Because what? And then that'll be dead over the like it's just preference to me. But you know to each their own. Because you being called like they calling you a hard ass over here. They saying that the girl Mary know they was not. Anyways, to Easter's own, but I'm gonna say you're not the asshole. It's your wedding. I don't care. Burn bridges, break bridges. That's your what's it called? That's your wedding. They cannot judge whatever. So they want to remove themselves from the equation. Let them remove themselves from the equation. You do not like that girl. Why would I like? Come on, it's your day. Why would you have people that you don't like at your wedding? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You do not like the girl. Why would you like? It makes sense to not invite her because what do I look like sucking it up? Because I for my day. This is my day, not yours, Buki. Yeah. Here's one that's really, really crazy. Am I the asshole for going to bed? Bitch, why would you make this post? Oh my god, there's something on my nose. I 30 female, my 32 male husband apparently wanted to go out with tea. They are British tonight, but his sister was visiting and didn't leave until 5. We have a 3-year-old together who goes to bed at 7:30. When my sister-in-law left, I suggested 5 different options for tea to my husband that I was going to cook. He rejected them all, stating he wanted to go somewhere that was an hour away for tea. I told him we can go next weekend, but it's just too late for our toddler to go. Now, he got annoyed and put himself in the spare room that was made up for his sister. I made some tea for myself, as you should, and our 3-year-old did the bedtime routine, then tried talking to my husband. He wasn't talking back, so I left him. Did a quick tidy round, then went to bed. Then he started sending me angry messages. Okay, I'm gonna reread this because I did it kind of slow. So, am I the asshole for going to bed? 30 female, my 32 male husband apparently wanted to go out for tea, but his sister was visiting and didn't leave us at 5. We have a put 3-year-olds together who goes to bed at 7:30. When my sister-in-law left, I suggested 5 different options for tea to my husband that was going to cook. He rejected them all, stating he wanted to go out somewhere that is a half an hour away. No, that is an hour away. I told him we would go next weekend, but it's just too late for our toddlers to go, and now he's annoyed. And he put himself in the spare room that was made for his sister. I made some tea for myself, and our 3-year-old did the bedtime routine. Then I tried talking to my husband. He wasn't talking back, so I left him. Did a quick tidy round, then went to bed. Then stated. Then he started sending me angry messages in my DSO. Girl, no. You're not the asshole. You're not. You're not. And let me tell you why. Because, first of all, you gave him 5 options. No, really 6 options. Either I'll make these 5 different teas, or we could go out next weekend. It's 5 p.m. Your daughter has to be in bed at 7:30, and it's a half hour. So, it's an hour drive. So let's do this. If the sister-in-law left at 5, your daughter has to be in bed by 7:30. It takes an hour to drive, meaning it takes an hour to drive back. Let's say y'all going out for a tea. Y'all want to be out there for a good hour. So 5 to drive. So 5 start at 5, and we leave immediately at 5 p.m. Right? Takes an hour to get there. 6 p.m. Let's say y'all stay for an hour. Right? 7 p.m. Then it's an hour drive. It's 8 p.m. Bedtime routine, 8:30. That's a whole hour difference that she could be getting some sleep. Probably around at 9. That girl's like, it should be like, come on, let's be for real. Like, I don't think so, because y'all over here, like, what? And then he send you angry text messages when you try to check on him? I don't think so. Like, your husband is weird. You should never did that. I mean, he should never did all that. Like, very weird. Very weird. And I don't stick right with that. I definitely don't. But, like I always say, to each their own. Yeah. Well, that's it for today. Yeah, I'm gonna read 3 because I'm lazy and this is the first YouTube video, so hop off me. Okay? Hop off me. Hop off. Hop off. Because I know you're judging. I only judge y'all. I judge y'all. Okay? But thank you for tuning in, and y'all better come back soon, because if not, I will be under your bed tonight. Montavious out.
The coochie world, you ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl, and your man wanna come to the coochie world. You ain't no city girl, you a shitty girl, and your man wanna come to the coochie world. Hey.